So, we're here talking to Cameron Reid about his soon-to-start trip around the world. Why a trip around the world, Cameron?
I don't know. I wish Dash was here. He's better at answering that question than me. I just sort of thought, well, I want to lose weight. That's one thing. We're just kind of me and my son, me and Dash. We're just sort of in a place where we just kind of want to do something different. We want to meet people. That's meet people. I want to. Okay. Here's the reason. It's because I want Dash to sort of see that his world or his life isn't just here. This is just not this one place. It's a nice place, but it's not. It's just one place. I want him to think of the world as his place.
So why all the way around the world? Why not just concentrate on one place? Go to Australia for a year, see the beaches, that sort of thing.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow there was this idea of getting on a plane and then just sort of going. You know what it is? Actually, I hate long flights. I probably think the best way is just to kind of go like 4 or 5 hours at a time, and I want to get to Australia. Australia is like a big part of this trip. Like 4 months, 5 months in Australia and New Zealand, and just us and the sheep and stuff.
So is there anything you're particularly looking forward to seeing on the trip?
Yeah. I mean, there's stuff. When we were talking about it, me and Dash, there's 2 places in particular, and one of them is currently under military siege, but we'll probably go there anyway. To Cairo. We're gonna go to. I want to go to the pyramids, and I want to go to the Valley of the Kings. I think the Valley of the Kings was something I wanted Dash to go to. I've been there myself and would like to go back. And the other place is Easter Island, which is off Chile, and those 2 places seem to kind of stand out the most, and they're sort of a long way from each other. So we got to get from there to there. Those are places that I think are most important for us to see. But really, I hope to see things that I don't even know are there. I'm probably much more interested in that.
Are you sanguine about spending an entire year on the road with a 7/8-year-old?
Oh yeah. Well, don't remind me. I mean, I do have this fantasy of just leaving him with gypsies. Whenever I have the opportunity. I don't know. I think it could be good or it could be total hell, and I'm it's really too close to call. I think if we really want to meet people and kind of connect with people, I will take every opportunity to pawn him off on other people and find adults and to talk to. We're going to be around one another a lot, and after a while he pretty much hates my guts, and then I think that just will have to be as much a part of the mental health part of the tour as just finding kids and places to go, and I'll feed him. I'll make sure he eats, but I'll make sure that he has a roof over his head. But after that, he's 7 years old. It's time to really cut the leash and let him find his way.
You think he's going to be okay with school on the road?
School? Well, I don't know. he's in grade 3. He's going into grade 3. I think what I want him to do is I want him to read, and I want to read, and we both want to read. And I want him to write, and I want him to put stuff up on the blog. I want him to take pictures. I want him to be the official photographer. I want to have little videos like this, and then we can interview one another on the road. And you know, I wish he was here now because he could really talk about it. Maybe we'll make another one of these and let him talk for a while. But the school is just something that we're gonna, you know, we'll just be part of the trip. He's going to an online school, and he'll be Skyping with his teacher, and we have some workbooks. And but it's my real concern, frankly, is reading and writing. I think he's going to get an education like you can't even imagine. So I don't worry about school, not at all.
How are you feeling about starting off in 4 days?
Panicked, absolute panic. You know, like I'm bouncing off the walls. Not right now because I had an Ativan, but you know, it's very nerve-wracking leaving this, you know, some stability, quasi-stability of Kamloops for me. You know, it's nerve-wracking, but once I'm out there, I probably won't have time to think about it. It's a lot of anticipation, I suppose, but nothing really, you know, whatever. I'm delegating responsibilities all over the place. I'm letting other people take care of getting us on the plane.
Probably best.
They'll have to scoop me into the chair.
All right, so we'll look forward to hearing from you when you hit the first stops on your trip in Eastern Canada.
Yes, you will.